dog barks outside when it is 19 degrees Celsius, creating a sound wave with a wavelength 2.18 meters. What is the frequency? Or what frequency is the dog barking at? All right, this is definitely a two-step problem. If I'm looking for frequency, right, what I need to think about is V is equal to wavelength times the frequency. Well, if you look right away, let's go ahead and make our list. We're given the temperature, which is 19 degrees Celsius. And we have our wavelength, 2.18 meters, and frequency is our goal. All right, well, when we're looking at this, you won't see an equation that uses temperature, wavelength, and frequency, right? This is not one of them. So the other wave speed equation we had, and this is the one I told you to always use if you're given temperature, just go right to that one, is the V is equal to 331 plus 0.6 TC. All right, that will always allow us to solve. If we have the temperature, we can solve for that velocity. Once we have the velocity, we can then plug it in over here to get our frequency. So I'm going to go ahead and plug all my numbers in. I have 331. Our temperature in this case is actually 19 degrees Celsius. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plug this into my calculator. I'm going to start over here. Then I'll add the 331 at the end. I've got to open my calculator. .6 times 19. And hit enter. That's my 11.4. Now I want to add, remember, that's this. We want to add this 331 to it. So I'm going to plus 331. And I get 342.4 as my final answer. For my velocity, that is. Now what I'm going to do is I have to use this in my second part right there. So that number just gets added into it, and now I can actually solve for the frequency. 342.4 is equal to our wavelength of 2.18 times the frequency. I'm going to go ahead and divide by the 2.18 on both sides. That will cancel over here. And then I just have to plug this into my calculator to solve for frequency. $340. Ooh, too many. It was not clicking. 342.4 divided by, right over here, my 2.18. As you can see, I could have literally just pulled this number down, but I just typed it instead. It works the same. 2.18. And that will solve for 157.06. That is my frequency of this problem, 157.06. Now it is a frequency, so it is measured in hertz, Hz, and that's our answer.